everybody, it's time for another box opening. I got something from Insanity Board Shop in San Antonio, Texas. And this is something I never really expected to see again. So I thought about. This is the past I opened up the Mark Gonzalez from Vision. That was my first pro board. But before I got into skateboarding as we know it today with ollies and bonelesses and stuff like that, when I was a little younger, this probably had to be about 84 or so, just not quite a teenager yet. I did get my first skateboard from a company called Variflex, and by the time the later 80s rode around, Variflex was considered, you know, trash, cheesy, whatever. But, you know, looking back at it, a lot of my favorite skaters who were big pros later on skated for Variflex. One of them is Lance Mountain of Bones Brigade. Another is Eddie Elguera, El Gato, from the 8th Street videos and such. And so Variflex was legit at some point. And this is what we're gonna look at here. First of all, wow, this thing is packed tight. I have this in components from the shop. It didn't come as one complete. We'll get back to this. Let's get to the board first. This board from Variflex. Oh my gosh, this is crazy holding this again after all these years. I don't know what happened to mine, but somewhere along the road it must have got thrown out or something. But this is the very first skateboard I ever owned. And I was hoping somehow that it would be the actual one I owned, and somehow it made it around the world and was going to come back to me. But what I was looking for is right over on this side. Quick little story. This was brand new. I bought it from a store called Brand Names on Niagara Falls Boulevard in the Buffalo, Niagara Falls area. You could go in there and you'd look at everything that's in the store, but then you would go to like a catalog and order the thing that was on display. It was kind of a weird concept, but that's how I bought this board as a kid, or my parents bought it for me. Can't believe how short it is. It just, and flat. That is really flat. No such thing as concave yet. It's got these, the tail guard, it's got a nose guard. At one point you can see there were rails on here as well that are no longer there. But this was the exact one. So anyways, I was skating it. I got it. It was brand new. I brought it to our church. Had a huge big parking lot, and there was some kind of troublemaker kid goes, "Oh, can I try your skateboard?" And he got on it. Mind you, it was brand new, 0 scratches. And he stood on it and then acted like he fell and whipped it into a curb, and it took like a big chunk right out of the side here. So this is obviously not the same one. And it is plywood, but it, like, I don't know, not the same quality as like the boards of today. All right, so here's the board, Variflex. All right, and the other components I got from the website that go along with it. Got some actual Variflex risers. You know, I'm trying to be authentic to how it was. These are pretty fat risers. That has to be like at least ½ an inch. And awesome. Coupons for pizza. I don't know if they're going to deliver from San Antonio, but that's great. Let's get the trucks out. Kind of rip them through the bag here. But these are legit Variflex trucks. I like how they just leave the patina on it, don't even try to restore them or clean them up. And for young people, you probably have never seen anything like that on a truck. But they had these back in the day. They were called copers, and kind of pulls on the word coping on ramps and stuff. But copers, I think, were more for street skating. They would help you if you didn't have wax on a curb. With this plastic, you could like grind the curb. Wouldn't really grind though. It's just like this silent hissing sound. You know, people lost interest in them. But like even I think Powell even made copers in different companies. There in the 80s. So I got 2 authentic trucks, 2 authentic risers. The only thing I didn't get was, I don't think it's in here, was the matching, wait, there's more stuff. What did I get in here? Oh, I forgot, wheels. I was gonna say I didn't get the rails. Apparently they didn't have them, or I forgot to look for them. But we have here authentic, these were the wheels I had, Street Rage, Variflex, Street Rage wheels. Now I seem to remember mine were bright green to match the deck, but I don't think they had 4 of those in good shape. So got these, and funny it comes with an OJ sticker and stuff like that. Cool little things. Oh, this is nice. Insanity Board Shop, thank you. Some guy's name, I can't quite make it out. Looks like it starts with an E or something. Enjoy. And then some other something, please. If you can interpret that, that's cool. But appreciate it, guys. Got a couple Insanity Board Shop stickers in here. They had a lot of classic stuff, vintage stuff on their site. So I recommend you check them out if you're looking for something like that. But awesome. I'm gonna put it all together. Gotta get some, I think I have some leftover bearings to throw in there. But I'll put it all together and then I'll show it to you and see what it even feels like, how it rides. But that's not really the point that I'm gonna ride it. I just want it reassembled. It'll probably go up on my wall here and just have that piece of my personal history. All right, thanks for watching.